I got exclusive new gameplay for Assassin's Creed Shadows that is just releasing this moment. Thank you so much for early access to Ubisoft. Stay tuned for all the info. What's up guys, I'm Franky Boy. On this channel I am covering everything regarding open world games such as Assassin's Creed Shadows, so follow for more, and thank you so much Ubisoft for giving me early access. I was told that only me and Jordan, aka JoRaptor, have early access to this footage, so thank you so much for all the trust. We're gonna take a look at all the features that were presented today, and it's a lot. If you read between the lines, you can see there's a leveling system. We can spot levels 25, 28, also skull named or skull plates on the enemies, regarding hinting towards enemies that might be a little bit harder to tackle down. And yeah, let's just dive into it. I have, I think, 2 minutes of new footage, and we'll start from the first clip that I got. And the first one is about observation. You know, the observation tool you can use on the minimap kind of seems to be hinted towards appearing in the real world. You can see like there's been a lot of icons popping up in the building, but as well, of course, we can see what these enemies are up to with us. This is a skull enemy, the others are level 28. We are likely gonna not tackle him down, though we can see the key and the white icon hinting towards something like maybe a scroll in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The golden icons, they are likely hinting towards treasures, as in the last ACs, I would say. And obviously that's a viewpoint. We can kind of reveal it on the map. Yeah, and that's it. Clip number 2. That's a great one. It's the Eagle Vision snippet, and we can see the usage of Eagle Vision here. A clear advantage to Naue. While the observation tool we saw last clip is usable by both Yasuke and Naue, only Naue can use this Eagle Vision, and I think this is so Assassin's Creedy, and this seems so overpowered. Why would you pick Yasuke if Naue is all the stealthy assassin we always wanted? She can do all the things we always wanted to do and still want to do, including Eagle Vision. So yeah, great that we finally saw the usage of Eagle Vision again. We saw it in the first gameplay trailer as well, just for a second or so. Now, this clip is quite interesting as well, because it shows look at her feet. Those waves of sound. She's making more sound when she's faster. She's making less sound, of course, when she's slower. So that totally makes sense. But as well on the eye. Now she's not so visible when crouching. Now moving towards light sources, she becomes more visible. In the shadows, she's totally invisible when crouching. And this, of course, is like a 2-level based system. First one, the height of the character, crouching, going prone or standing, but B, of course, how bright is she? And of course, when she's crouching, she won't reflect that much light, leading towards a better hidden assassin Naue. And she's the smallest assassin ever in Assassin's Creed, so yeah, she will likely not be seen as by this guard. You can clearly see she's like going full prone, dashing out, like doing this vertical dash, and then attacking the horizontal dash, and then attacking the guard, one-hitting in with an assassination. Oh, and by the way, the double assassinations are back, but this clip, it's about the smoke bomb. The smoke bomb is a useful tool. We know it from so many Assassin's Creed games, but you clearly didn't miss this one, right? The smoke bomb falls down, and 2 of the 3 guards, they are leaving the scene, while the first one stays in it and is kind of stunned. This will be a tactical usage to us, and hopefully not too much a disadvantage, because of course this could lead to some chaos, while we don't know what the other 2 guys that were there will do now. Now this is like a knockout she performs here in this scene, but there's more to it. Of course, it's obvious. The assassin doesn't want to get caught, so she grabs the target and hides it in the bushes. Of course, where else would you hide a body if not in the bushes? Of course, just around the corner there. Makes sense to me. And yeah, that's a great shinobi move, in my opinion. Generally, I'm so excited for Naue. Now this one, we already knew about it. Assassinations can fail. This is a partly failed assassination. I mean, yeah, 1 life bar of 3 is gone. Now the other one, the other boss at the end of the clip, she didn't get him at all. So he was too high level, or maybe she was too unexperienced in the skill tree. We don't know why really yet, but we know stealthy gameplay has its disadvantages when it comes to high level enemies. And maybe you will pick Yasuke then for a fight like this, where this guy might be totally immune to assassinations. And the last clip is quite impressive as well. Seeing Yasuke using the bow as a stealth tool makes sense. I mean, the arrows are not that loud, as well as he has some slow time effect if you pay close attention to the corpse or the body not falling down as fast. I mean, it's a corpse at that point when the person died. So yeah, that's all of the footage that I got from Ubisoft in early access, and a lot of things that are quite interesting in my opinion, especially when it comes to the double assassinations. We didn't see those, but they are in it. And of course, like enemy behavior, yeah, you can see they see us, they are suspicious, they investigate. I got like a document from Ubisoft hinting towards some more additional info, and they say, yeah, the NPCs, they will detect you, of course, like in all the games before, but it's better now, hopefully. I mean, yeah, it's the promo phase of the game, of course, they say it's better now. And to be honest, the last AAA full-blown Assassin's Creed is now 4 years away. Valhalla was 2020, so I would expect it to be better now, yeah. And I'm super excited for it, especially to see more of Yasuke. Ubisoft will release some more videos in the near future about Yasuke as well, but also about other topics on Assassin's Creed. This was the first of 4 videos, I think, in my opinion, and I'm extremely curious to find out more about the game. And I will tell you, of course, all the news, all the relevant stuff here on this channel, since I have a lot of early access opportunities regularly for most Ubisoft games, but Assassin's Creed in general. Speaking, I had early access to Mirage, and I will likely, hopefully, get early access to this one as well. I didn't play it yet, unfortunately, but I'm hoping so. Also, you can see there's no stamp on it. Gameplay is still work in progress, so they removed that from this promo footage, which is a good sign. I mean, by now the game should already have been out for 6 days, and at that time frame I would say I'm expecting the game to be a little bit more progress than half a year before a release. Now, this was the release they originally wanted to tackle, but they decided, yeah, we want to make the game better, we want to improve it still, and we want to go deep dive into it. Also, there's been a leak about the Season Pass, a free Season Pass for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is great. Ubisoft also denied that it would be a paid one. They said, nope, any Season Pass Animus Hub related content will be free. And I think, in my opinion, that's a great thing to keep us engaged. And if you combine that with a leveling system, which motivates me a lot to play games, like progressing in games is always fun if you have a certain goal, maybe a next skill point to tackle, or yet another armor piece that you might level. We don't know yet if there are progression of armors. I mean, yeah, we will likely find new ones, but is there a progression such as in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where we could upgrade it with copper, iron and tungsten or so, and later on with a DLC yet another upgrade? So I would like that. I generally speaking like those kind of upgrades for gear, and it also gives us the opportunity to play the gear for a whole playthrough. That would be interesting as well, to get to know, yeah, can we finish the game like in Valhalla with the first gear set, or do we need to grind other stuff like in maybe The Witcher 3 would be a good comparison, which is still my favorite game and the game that this channel here is based on. Like, basically, if you look at my top viewed videos, they are all The Witcher 3 content, and one is of course Fallout 4 patch news. But yeah, that's the info I got regarding the stealth stuff in Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we got some more info coming in the next weeks. They released that info yesterday, I think, that there will be something coming, and I'm extremely curious how it will turn out, how the promo phase of Assassin's Creed Shadows will turn out, and what we can expect regarding the update and transparency of Ubisoft, because right now they really need to make things clear, to make sure we know what we are getting. I think they really nailed it with Assassin's Creed Mirage. Everybody who got Mirage knew what he was getting. We knew that's a game old school type, but fresh graphics like Valhalla Plus, but with less features, so everybody really knew that, and I think that was great, and I'm extremely curious if that will turn out this way for Assassin's Creed Shadows as well, going transparent, telling everybody what we will get, and then maybe pre-ordering it or not. If you are so kind and stay to the channel, I would be super happy to introduce you to the next topics that I will be covering here. I will likely be having early access to those kind of videos as well again, so expect the fresh content here on those certain dates that they will come out. Also make sure to check out this video right here, or that one. That would be awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you in the next one, and goodbye bye.